greetings, salutations, and fist bumps. Oh, hey, there we are. Welcome. My name's Alan Cox. Thank you for showing up. Say hi to Bam Bam Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs.
Mary Santora is out. Gab Kreuz is back in the friendly confines. Gabigail Kreuz from your
Gabba Gabba Doo.
Cleveland Guardians, and having not only some headphone difficulties, but some microphone difficulties.
Who knows what this thing
These are very potentially
like
flaccid.
This is a little
These can
erotic.
be very flaccid
The way this is
microphones. When you least expect, it'll flop over. And it might
Gab
make you feel
coming-
some kind of way.
Gab coming out of the gates with the D jokes.
Well, no, it's very.
It's
erect.
protruding for sure. It
is erect.
It is a
does it do
turgid
the
protuberance.
thing? How'd you get that?
You can put it however you like. Here, bend it at the middle elbow a little
Oh,
bit.
I think I got something going here.
You
How's
gonna
that?
want to
There you
do
go.
that?
There you go.
However is
He's a
most
pro.
comfortable for you, as long as people can hear you. Poundcake's back in Studio G.
Good afternoon, white people. Hello.
Poundcake, you didn't go to the University of Akron with Gab Kreuz, did you?
I did not.
Okay.
Gab would not slum
We
it
had
down
Bridget
there.
Linton in here yesterday, and she and Poundcake were in school at the same time.
Oh my gosh, Poundcake! I miss being able to see you.
I know. I miss being able to see you too. I only see you on the big screen at like the Guardians games now.
Listen, I have to tell you, you are just crushing it out here, and I'm so excited.
Oh,
for
thank you.
You know he is Cleveland's #1 sports talker.
you. Ooh, did you get the #1?
Yeah, according to
did.
Cleveland Scene
That's
magazine.
incredible.
Yeah. Oh, it is literally
Wait, was that a
incredible.
joke, or was that real?
Being real.
Oh, we
Because no offense, I just didn't know you were a huge sports talker. I just thought
Well,
you
that's
were
the
funny,
thing.
which you are.
we put it out as a joke,
cool.
You put it
and
out
this
as a joke,
and
and he
this
got it.
audience.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
I don't know. I mean, the audience, I guess, nominated him to begin with. We had nothing to do with the nomination. But once we saw it, I was like, this is amazing. So
man.
we asked the audience to vote for him, and they more than came through. So,
That is literally incredible.
yes, it's great.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm very proud of our little pound cake.
Yeah.
If you'd like to join us today, telephonically, you can do it 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007. You can send a text. That number is 35192. AlanCoxShow.com is where you are able to watch live if you want to unilaterally wave to Gab Kreuz. So what do you do then when the Guardians are all done?
I actually do what I do during the season. I do
Strip.
feature work with,
Oh.
yeah. dollar bills, y'all. You can catch me down at Hustlers. This is
Yeah.
my big plug.
Uh-huh.
Just kidding. I don't have enough daddy issues for that. I work at Channel 19. I do a lot of feature work with them. Like I
Oh,
just
good.
came
All right.
from Fairlawn. We're talking about a big turkey giveaway coming up. And
Oh, you're in charge of the turkey giveaway.
not really, just,
She helps promote it.
Oh,
just,
okay.
just helping promote it.
You're
you
not
know?
in charge of it.
Right. Things happening in the community. We were at Mapleside
The turkey
Farms,
community?
Things like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean the community at large, not just the turkey community.
Right, both the turkeys and the community at large.
Boy, that Mapleside Farms, I'll tell you what, I get out there like every other year, and it's bananas out there. I mean, whatever they're
That's not
doing,
what they
they're doing it
grow.
right. What's that?
It's apples and bananas.
Yeah, bananas. Is there the family lives in that house? Do I understand that correctly?
I feel like there are
People
people who live
live
on property
in the house.
and it's so gorgeous.
There's I've only seen it from the outside. I've never been offered a tour, Bill. But yeah, we'll go out there like every other year. We don't get out every year because it's a haul. But
Yeah,
whatever
they
they're
do a
doing
lot.
out there, they seem to
they
do
do
it pretty
like a
well.
beer and wine maze
Yeah.
thing that I really
That's
want to go
what
back
we
and
went
do.
on. The
okay.
last time we were there, we went out with a few friends of ours, and you're just walking around a cornfield getting drunk.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
great.
It seemed so cool. So it was funny because we were there a couple weeks ago and I wore heels. I didn't know I was going to be doing all the activities because I usually don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I took one step in a divot and my wine went
Yeah, in heels.
And they were like, "You're cut off."
Yeah.
But it was just for fun. I wasn't actually doing it. We were pretending.
You are that girl, though, aren't you, where you default to heels? I know that people associate you with sports.
But I do
I know,
flats
you
a
have
lot
flats
so that
on
I don't
today.
threaten men.
Understood. But you like to get gussied, right? I mean, you're a public figure.
Here and there, I'm still learning how. I feel like I just learned how to put an outfit together like a year ago.
Okay.
You know?
Because you're at heart a tomboy? Is that part of it?
I think I spent all my life in Catholic school, and then in college I played sports, so I just defaulted to wearing whatever I was wearing to practice. And then you get into the real world, and you're like, I have no idea what you guys wear.
Right, because you
What
wear
people
uniforms
wear.
in school.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I was the same way. I mean, I wore, because we were wearing a jacket and a tie for the first 18 years of your life for the
Right.
boys. And yeah.
Right.
All right.
Which was actually, it was easier. It was easier for me.
Well, you know, like the kids, friends of mine that went to public school, they were like, oh, I'm just going to wear. And so when you're a kid, you go, God, that'd be great. God, I hate putting on this uniform every single day. But you never have to think about what you're going to wear either.
Yeah, you wake up 4 minutes before
Yeah.
school, and then you're just like, yeah, we're out here.
Yeah.
You
Run
can
a
still
comb
do
through
that
there.
and wear whatever you want to wear.
Well, the other thing is you never had to feel insecure about like not having the coolest stuff either.
Right, because
You know?
nobody looked cool.
You know?
Everybody
Like,
looked
oh,
equally.
Oh, you have the Nike socks, sick, you know?
Yep.
Things like that.
Yeah. I never got the brand new Nike socks.
But would
My
you?
parents wouldn't do it.
But would you get in trouble though? Try to like individualize your uniform. Isn't that where like the crooked tie came from for like little schoolgirl uniforms? Like they would twist it and I don't know, try and make it look.
Are you thinking of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Well, I was gonna
turning
say-
his jacket inside out?
Well, no, I wasn't thinking about that. But
He's
just
talking
know
about the
people do it.
girls.
Yeah.
We didn't, I mean, at least at my school, and I don't recall any Catholic schools when I was going where the girls had ties. The guys all had ties. Yeah. The
Right.
only area of.
Or Britney Spears in the Baby One More Time video.
Yeah.
Right. That's more of obviously a sexualized version of a girl in Catholic school, but she knew what she was doing. There's a lot of guys that went to Catholic
They
school who
didn't
were
show
like,
the
oh,
nun
this
ready
is
to
great.
beat your ass in that
No, they
video.
did not. No. For writing with the wrong hand. But no, we didn't. We just had the girls that were like the sweaters and the blouses and things like that, sometimes a vest. But Poundcake, to your point, the guys, the only area of expression we had was our tie. And it couldn't get too crazy because then they'd yell at you too. But, you know, you get a little pop of color,
yeah.
something like that. So I went into college having about 50 ties, where my peers, they were lucky if they had a tie.
So
know?
you know how to tie a tie then.
I do. Yeah, in a variety of knots.
still don't.
Yeah.
I know more than one or two knots.
I had to wear
But you don't know how to
ties.
tie a tie, Poundcake?
All mine are pre-tied.
And you just leave them tied?
If I was
Yeah.
a man, Poundcake, I would be in your camp.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with pre-tied. I mean, so all your ties are like, they're all looped, and you just put them on
Like
and around.
someone at some point in my life tied that tie, and I've kept it tied
just
that entire time.
leave it,
Oh,
yeah.
that-
Yep.
yeah,
It's
that's
just like a
smart.
necklace at
That's a
this
good
point.
idea.
I just like to keep in practice. I like to remember how to tie a tie and make it look good. And
Kind of like cursive writing now. I like
think
to keep
so.
it going too.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't do that. My
I tie a
handwriting.
tie cursive.
What's
What's
that?
that?
I could tie a tie in cursive.
His cues, you can't tell what they are, but his tie knots, man,
Oh, okay.
she's figured it out. He's got a double Windsor like nobody's business.
I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask it.
All right, well, then I
anyways.
have to take a break.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Did you have any black nuns at your Catholic school?
Are you asking
Yes,
me?
Sister Juanita, and she's still out here, and she's still one of the greatest.
Did she
Sister
lead you guys to
Juanita.
the
Yes.
choir championships?
Shout out to Sister Juanita,
What school is this?
St. Joseph Academy.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Did you help you guys get back in the habit?
Well, in the habit of
Bill
what?
Squire is at the Agora on December 22nd. He'll be taping a new hour.
Isn't
That's
that what
cool.
the second one was called? Poundcake?
Back in the Habit,
Yeah.
Sister Act 2.
Back in the habit.
Yeah, St. Joseph Academy. Of course, it was named that because people remember St. Joseph was from the small Italian town of Academy.
Yeah, that's how I remember it.
I got to take a break here. Gab Kreuz is in for Mary today. Give people your handle. We always like to tell people how to go
At the
find.
Sports Gab on Twitter and at Gabriella Cruz on Instagram.
There you go. Creepy and non-creepy alike can follow
Creepers
you. And
welcome.
creepers welcome.
They're already here.
Yeah,
so.
there you go. 35192. You want to send a text, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox